Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie farming in the Philippines. Well, last night it bloody pissed down with rain, and I mean all night. And we had one stretch of rain where it rained for 2 hours of the solid heaviest downpour. I mean, it was solid. So I actually came out when it eased down just to normal rain, and the creek was up to here. This log here was underwater. So that's probably about 5-6 meters wide. The creek was just flowing through, getting rid of all the rubbish from the village. So lucky. So it goes to show how much rain we had, mate. Absolutely. That was up to this log here. All these trees were all underwater. All these, the base of these were all underwater. It was back over here, a good foot plus. Bloody amazing, isn't it, eh? FMD. FMD. It was such solid rain for 2 hours. Like, it rained all night, but this was the biggest downpour for full 2 hours. Like, fuck my dog. So anyway, we're heading off to the Panabo Block. We've got to get this fencing done. Now it's nice and early. It's Sunday coming on to around 6 o'clock. So we want to get there because yesterday the heat killed us. So we're heading off early today. So we've got everything we need. We've got all the fencing gear. We've got the concrete posts again, fence strainers. We've got everything. We're right. Wilfredo, good morning.
Good morning.
Where's Bob? Okay, Bob's in the head. Right. Worst thing with this weather is the chickens, guys. It really takes a turn on the chickens. So their water, I've got to put antibiotics in their water. And the thing is, they don't lay as much when it rains as well. When it's hot sunny days, we get a dozen eggs. But when it's raining, we may only get about 3. Bloody bizarre. Bloody bizarre. But oh well. All right, we're going to head into town. So it's nice and early. We've got to do everything before the heat. We've got everything we need. So we might as well just flock off. Hey Bob, good morning. Bob's very talkative again, I tell you. It's good to have him in the truck with me because I've got someone to chat with while I'm driving. Let's go to Panabo. Hey guys, right, we're at the Panabo Block now. And like I said, all that poison we did, probably all flocked. But we'll just come back again during the week. Come back in a few days when the sun's out and I'll just spray again. We've got heaps of Roundup, so that's not an issue. So what we're going to do is go off of this tree here, down through here. Coming in on the road this morning was absolutely brrr. I tell you, Charlie Brown, yuck. Right, we can't park here, there's no parking here. It's not wide enough with all the shit. So what we're going to do is we're going to smash through this cement here, put a pole in here, another pole there and a support beam across, and re-straighten all this fence back up again. That's our mission today. That's our mission. So let's get into it. Right, well I've got the truck here, the camera's kept in the truck. We can't park here, there's no room, so we just come down and drop off the post. Right, so what we've got, this is our end post here. We can't go in there, there's too much cement down through there. So I'll just put some wire through there on that side of things. So this one's going down. As you can see, there's a hole here on this one here. That will go with the same with this pole here. They're the same ones we had for the chicken house and the hotels. That was at the back area that we had. And once that goes in and down, then we'll be able to put this end stopper in. So when we strain this against that tree there, this will all pull in nice and tight. So while they're doing that, I'm pulling down all the wire. The barbed wire we can't recycle because it's old. It's that Chinese shit that just fucking rusts out. So the other wire though is good stainless or hard tensile, whatever they fucking call it. And the rest of the wires we'll just put over here and get the scrap man to come and pick it up. You know, here mate, you want some free wire, come and get it. And they love that shit. They love that shit, man. They love that shit. Okay, let's do it. Right, so what I've done, this wire that's along here is quite good on the other side. So I've just take a couple of meters out of here. This we'll put back in when we do this fence. But the hog wire and the wire on top is good. It's only the barbed wire that is all tethered. It's all tethered. And so where this was one direct pull all the way around, I've cut it off back here and wrapped it around the tree here. And this is what we're going to be taking. This is what we're going to be taking our strain on, is this one here. So this one is working okay. So we'll go up and see how Bob and Wilfredo's going. So I've got all this out, got all the wire out, got all the posts out. A couple of these big bamboo ones I can use recycle as well, so that's not too bad. And we're going to come up here, put the strainers on it, which we've got here, and we're going to strain this onto this and make it nice and tight.
It's just leaning up. I can suppose we're not doing anything with it. We're just leaning. Okay, it's got a little. We dug more that way, but it's still.
No, that's okay.
You're right with a little list.
She'll be right, Blake. She'll be right, Blake. We'll get this one. You happy, Alfredo? Happy. The trouble is the drain here, they pushed the drain onto our side of the land too much. Where the drain should be here, going down through here, that's what they should have been done. But they've pushed it over here. You know, so there's nothing we can do about that. Not to worry. So we're going to have a break and we'll get stuck back into this again. Get some wire to put on those two and I'll do a twist on it and join it together. That will actually pull those two poles in. This one here is the cement one going along here somewhere. We don't know yet because we don't know this bloody drain. These wankers. You know, that's the thing, we don't put the road, you've got to remember, this is where all your water comes out at, guys. Okay? From out of your septic tanks, that comes into here. Out of your showers, everything comes into here. All over the neighbourhood. That's how it works. Right, yesterday boiling hot, had to get out of here today. Nice and overcasty, little light sprinkle every now and again. But not too bad, it's not enough to wet you down. So we've got this middle one in, jammed it all up full of mud and rocks. Tight as tight. Oh, she's tight. I'll need a first time, sir. And this one here has been tightened up. And I'll put a wire through the centre of it to pull those ends together, look. Just to give it a little bit more support. So when we strain this one out, it's got two supports on it. So this one will go okay. I said it's in a little bit to what it should be, but it doesn't matter. The matter is getting this one up. And when we done this years ago, we put the wooden ones in and we cemented them in. As you can see here, that's the cement bases there, but they just still rotted off. So you can have all the cement on all the posts. But not to worry, the main idea of the objective was to stop people using it as a dumping ground, which was getting rubbish put in there. We're getting all the tree branches, all that type of stuff was getting put in there. So the whole idea was that, I said, gee, right, first thing you do is fence it. But we're a bit late because they stole all the coconut trees and sold all the lumber. But oh well, this is the Philippines. So we're just going to have a rest, rejuvenate now, repower up, and we're going to hit the fence strainer.
Is that what you wanted? Or you
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, nice and tight. Stick the pliers on it once he gets it on, and give that. Right. So we're achieving what we want. So we're getting there. The weather's holding out. Fucking weather. Right, so here we go. This is holding up lovely. Got the fence strainers on here. This is nice and tight. We'll put some bamboos down in between that. Of course, we've got some really good ones still left over. We'll put those through again later. But the main thing is just to get this up and on is the main thing. And then the next project will be going up that side there. But hopefully we need all this grass down by then. Bastard grass. Grows. Well, Bob said I'm sure it's grown another foot since yesterday. Alright. Alright guys, so we got that up today. We've done it. We've done what we wanted to achieve. Thank you very much, Lee. So we've got to come and put some more wires through and so forth, but that will be later. The main thing was get these posts in and the wires strained, and we can come back and put some of those bamboos back down, tie it on, run a couple of barbed wires across the top. All that stuff can be easily done. That's not an issue. We'll get there. Thank you, Wilfredo. Thank you, Bob. Bob's man of many words. Non-stop talking. You don't have to have a radio on site when you're working with Bob, you know, because, you know, there's plenty to chat about, you know. No radios to us. Oh, no. Right. That's done. Let's go home and get it. We'll start looking after all our animals. May not look much, guys. Once all the grass is down and we finish it off, it's only halfway there, it will look 100% better. Right guys, well it's 10:30, we're back on the farm. Now we had that very light drizzle rain while we... Next to the yard right on mower, please mate. We had the light drizzle rain while we were in there, and went for about an hour. That light drizzle rain, it wasn't too bad. But we got home here and the girl said it absolutely bucketed down for them. Chick got caught out getting all the goat food. Chick got caught out. She was up the road. She said, up over this way. She said, it just bucketed down again. I said, no, we only just got a little bit done. It was just like very light, misty rain. We still kept working because it wasn't enough to, you know, to screw you over. But how bad's that, eh? All right, well, that's another day done. Ka-ching, we got that done, achieved. So we're going to say catch you later, guys. Share, subscribe, or bye. Ta-da, guys. Bye-bye.